The seaside resort of Cleethorpes in northeast Lincolnshire. In November, it's a very different place to those busy few weeks during the summer when hundreds of visitors come here for their holidays. I've been following the fortunes of the Pleasure Island theme park all year. I was here in the biting cold for the opening day of the season, then back in July for the sunny summer holidays. And now the park is getting ready to close for the winter. Every year the theme park finishes with a big firework display. In our last film, it was clear Pleasure Island was in trouble. £120,000 down on where the business should have been. The park's future was really touch and go. Have fortunes changed over the summer? Will there be anything for owner Melanie Wood and her staff to celebrate? Or is this the last big bang for Pleasure Island?
It's a big thing for the local economy, definitely. It brings jobs, money to people, and it makes people happy.
I've been coming here since I was little. The park means a lot to me and I'm really happy that I can work here.
It's the morning after the fireworks. I hear today is D-Day.
Yes, it is.
Melanie has decided to call a meeting with her managers. She's got something important to tell them about the future of Pleasure Island. For her employees, this meeting could have serious implications for their future.
We're the biggest seasonal employer of the area, so I know if Pleasure Island wasn't here, all the people would need jobs for the summer. Where would they go?
I've been here just over 20 years, and it's just like part of my family here. So if it went, it would be missed.
Things were looking pretty bleak for a long time, right up until the end of July. But I just wanted to give you some good news to let you know that August has been particularly good, saved our bacon, so to speak, and the future is looking a lot more positive. It's been tough, it's been stressful, but we got there.
So some great news in there and everyone will be relieved for you. You must be pretty relieved yourself.
It's very good news. We had 4 weeks of consecutive good weather. People could plan, we got the numbers, we had good secondary spend, you know, people seemed to be buying drinks, ice creams, you know, all that contributes towards a better year. And all in all, far more positive than I could ever have hoped for.
And of course, this place isn't cheap to run.
No, not by any stretch of the imagination, just under £2 million are my running costs per annum.
We talked before about how much personal money you were having to pour in to keep the business going. I think it was, what, £300,000 last year alone. Are you getting any of that back?
Yes, there is some good news on that score. I'm able to pay myself £100,000 back this year, which is a step in the right direction.
But still not pay yourself a salary?
We're not at that point yet, no.
Melanie can't safely say when she can start paying herself a wage, but in the short term at least, things are looking much better than they did at the beginning of the season. With the business safe for another year at least, there's lots of work to be done over the winter. Many of the rides are put into storage to protect them from the worst of the weather, and there's time to carry out some running repairs. I think you've got to admire Melanie. This place has given her such sleepless nights, and it's cost her hundreds of thousands of pounds of her own money, but she keeps it going, out of loyalty to herself, her family, and the whole town of Cleethorpes. And you've really got to hope that she carries on succeeding.